stranger's simple act restored my faith. Something beautiful happened to me today. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Everything felt off. My coffee was burnt, I spilled toothpaste on my shirt, and then traffic was an absolute nightmare. By the time I got to work, I felt like a deflated balloon. The rest of the morning didn't improve much, I just kept making small, frustrating mistakes. On my lunch break, I decided to grab a sandwich from the deli down the street, hoping a change of scenery would help. As I was leaving the deli, juggling my sandwich, a drink, and my phone, the bag with my crisps decided to rip. A cascade of perfectly good potato chips exploded all over the busy pavement. I just stood there, staring at the scattered crumbs, feeling a disproportionate amount of despair. It was the straw that broke the camel's back. I actually felt tears welling up, just over some chips. I was so embarrassed and ready to just abandon them and walk away. Suddenly, a woman I hadn't even noticed, standing nearby with her own lunch, knelt down. She didn't say a word, just started methodically picking up the still-bagged crisps that had survived the fall. She had a gentle, calm smile on her face. Then, she pulled out a clean napkin from her bag and started wiping down the ones that had lightly touched the ground. She gathered them into a neat pile, then carefully placed them back into my now-torn paper bag. When she stood up, she simply handed the bag back to me with a small, knowing nod. "It's okay," she whispered, as if she knew exactly how overwhelmed I felt. Before I could even properly thank her, she gave me a warm smile and walked off, disappearing into the crowd. It was such a small thing, completely insignificant in the grand scheme of life, but it utterly turned my day around. It wasn't about the crisps, it was about someone seeing another human being struggle and offering a moment of quiet, genuine kindness. It reminded me that even on the shittiest days, there's always a little bit of magic, a little bit of good, just waiting to be found. I'm going to pay it forward today.